So just like you guys, I'm ready for SHIB price to move up. I would love if it did right now, but at the same time, I understand what these days are. These are days of opportunity. These are days of accumulation, and that's exactly what we're seeing in big ways for Shiba Inu. You might look at price and think that that's strange and that doesn't make a lot of sense. But the people that have actually been supporting price for a long time actually stepped in and had the third largest day that we have seen since January. And this is very important. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So yes, looking at SHIB price, it sucks. I hate days where price drops in general. But we are seeing some very good signs from SHIB here. Right now, we're sitting right at about 4024, which is our local point of support. This is looking really good. Yes, it sucks after a few days of drop, but unfortunately, the timing wasn't right for SHIB to break out. And what I mean by that is if you guys follow me here on the channel at all, listen to my ADA content, we've dealt with ADA doing that same thing many times along the way, especially on the way down from the height in March to the big sideways trading period that started in August. There were lots of points where it could have broken out and extended and done well, and it didn't do it because we dealt with some either bigger corrections in the market, black swan events, whatever it may be. Right now, what we're dealing with is a lot of fear, uncertainty, some profit taking. Like I talked about earlier in my ADA video, we're dealing with some long-term BTC profit taking. These things happen at this time because of that big mental roadblock at $100,000 BTC. Now, that being said, SHIB again has shown many signs of wanting to break to the upside. There's a lot of pressure that's built up here. Yes, we've dealt with obviously a little bit of weakness right now. We're sitting on top of our 20-day moving average. This should be a bounce point for SHIB. This is what's lifted price up many times before. We'll see if this holds. But what I'm also liking that I'm seeing is that we are still setting higher lows here. That's a really good sign. So now we even have an even bigger and broader bull pennant that's playing out currently. But what I'm really excited about here is that we are seeing huge accumulation by whales. Some people have said that, oh yeah, whales are the reason that SHIB isn't doing well. They're holding SHIB back, and that's 100% false. In fact, they had the third largest day of accumulation yesterday that we've seen since January. 2.86 trillion SHIB added to their positions. Okay, I think people don't realize what's been happening since March, right? A lot of people think that, oh yeah, since March whales have been dumping, and that's why price isn't at 4045. And frankly, it's a load of BS. Okay. In fact, since that point that we topped, all the way back here to March 5th, whales have actually climbed in their positions and know that this does include the burn wallet, 573 trillion Shiba Inu versus 593 trillion Shiba Inu. They've actually added 20 trillion SHIB to their bag over basically the last, what's that, 8 months or so. So they have been buying and buying and buying and building their position because they see what SHIB is. It's an asset that's in its infancy. It's an asset that has a lot of potential as we get down the line here. And we just have to get through some of these times of fear and blah, right? Before we get to the exciting boom that is alt season. And frankly, alt season is very close, right? We had a significant drop off in BTC dominance. I didn't actually look at it this morning, but we had actually breached our trend line. We flew back above it right now, but look at the direction, guys, right? We're setting now lower lows, which is a very strong trend change. And so we now are actually in this broadening wedge. So we'll see what happens here. But if this keeps pushing down here, again, our big target is right about this 57% level. When that hits, all hell can break loose. There's a lot of potential for this in the very near term. You guys see some of these wicks are just massive. We're seeing these significant percentage drop offs. And this is where things are going to change drastically in the crypto market. All right. Now, that being said, I still have my long positions open in terms of Shiba Inu. Nothing has changed there. This one position is now not looking so great, down about 30%. Go figure when we deal with corrections, we're going to see those. My big long is still up like 500%. So I'm not super worried about that. Again, if you guys want to trade with leverage, you guys should check out Margex. There's a referral link in the description below. Feel free to again, check that out. There's no KYC. You can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. But the big point that I want to make, guys, is don't get funded out of your bag. Don't get confused by what this is. This is the same thing that we go through from cycle to cycle to cycle. It's no different. It happens exactly the same. And these times are meant to make you question your conviction. All right. And what's crazy about this is there are people that are questioning their convictions now more than they were in August, times where prices were, frankly, half of what they are now. SHIB is still looking good. Formation's still bullish. We're showing strong support. You're still seeing major whale accumulation. And you have all these people that have this long-term mindset. That is what is one of the greatest things about SHIB is that the future is the possibilities are frankly limitless. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Let me know what you're doing with Shiba Inu right now. But have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.